The old Delhi. There was an old abandoned mansion that everyone called the Jokester Lair. No one dared to go near it because of the story about a haunted joker who once lived there. People said that the joker used to perform for kings but went mad and died in the mansion. Since then, his ghost was said to roam the house, laughing and playing tricks on anyone who dared enter. Rahul and Aarav, two best friends, never believed the story. They were adventurous and always curious. One evening, Rahul suggested, "Why don't we go see the mansion ourselves? It's just an old house. There is no such thing as ghost." Aarav wasn't sure. "I don't know, Rahul. What if the stories are true?" But Rahul laughed and said, "Come on, it will be fun. We will stay for just an hour and then we can tell everyone there, nothing to be scared of." Reluctantly, Aarav agreed, and as the sun set, they headed towards the mansion. The house stood tall, covered in vines, with its windows broken and walls crumbling. The gate creaked loudly as they pushed it open, and they both hesitated before stepping inside. The mansion was dark, with only their small flashlights lighting the way. Dust covered the floors and furniture, and cobwebs hung from the ceiling. The air was cold and the silence felt heavy. Rahul, trying to stay brave, said, "See, there is nothing here." But just then they heard a soft giggle. Aarav froze. "Did you hear that?" Rahul's face peeled, but they forced a smile. "It's probably just the wind." The two friends kept walking deeper into the mansion, but giggling sound grew louder. Rahul's heart began to race, though he didn't want to show it. Aarav looked around nervously. "I don't think we should be here." Suddenly, they reached a large room with an old fireplace and a cracked mirror hanging above it. The mirror looked strange, with dark spots and deep cracks. In the reflection, they saw something move. A figure in a torn clown costume with a red, twisted smile. The clown turned its head in the mirror, looking directly at them. Its empty eyes seemed to stare into their souls. Then it stepped out of the mirror, its shoes making a soft jingle as its tiny bells were attached to them. Our voice trembled. "Rahul, we need to leave now." Rahul nodded, but before they could move, the door slammed shut behind them. The clown slowly approached, its grin growing wider. It spoke in a low, raspy voice. "You came to laugh with me? Let's play." Rahul and Aarav backed away in the fear, but the clown kept coming closer, its long fingers reaching out as it laughed louder and louder. The room grew colder and the air became thick, making it hard to breathe. "Stay back," Rahul shouted, but the clown didn't stop. Its laugh echoed in the room, bouncing off the walls. Aarav grabbed a chair and threw it at the clown, but the chair passed right through its body, as if the clown was made of mist. The clown's smile never faded. "You can't leave," it whispered. "You are a part of the game now." Rahul looked around, desperate. "Out of the window," he shouted, pointing to the small crack window at the other end of the room. Aarav didn't think twice. He grabbed a piece of wood from the floor and smashed the window open. Rahul and Aarav scrambled through the broken glass, falling into the garden outside. They ran as fast as they could, their heart pounding in their chest. When they finally stopped far away from the mansion, they were gasping for breath. The laughter from the house had faded, but both boys could still hear it in their minds. Rahul, shaking, whispered, We are never going back there. Aarav nodded, still terrified, but deep down they both knew the Joker's voice would haunt them forever. We will play again soon, it had promised, and they could still feel the cold eyes watching from the shadows.